Let's see, is this thing working? Am I live? Ooh, I'm live. So let me go to editor. I'm gonna add a chat box, just so I can see everybody. I think I'm finally live. Where is it? Where's the chat box? Good enough. Okay. Wait, I don't even need a chat box. All right, now I can play. Yeehaw! Six Flags was open, huh? DTG gang? Oh, I better... Well, they all quit. Why'd they quit? Why'd they all quit? Oops, we don't want that. Hate when this game does that. Yeah, I'm going Sunday to Six Flags. I'm just doing the water park. It's going to be hot. I really don't want to deal. I mean, I know the water park's going to be hot. I know that. But, hey, what's up, Cody? Ooh, you got to get a guy there. I'm starting to think like these workers, the workers don't like to work, I guess. Mechanics. So we got mechanics, we got vendors, we got janitors. Well, if they want to quit, they can quit. I got guys, I got things. Oh, good. Yeah, I decided to delete my dive coast. No matter what I did, I couldn't get it to work. Where is it? No. Jeez. All right. So I'm going to start over. What's up, Eli? What's going on, dude? Well, how many people have been riding this thing? Anybody like this ride? Oh, 3,000 lifetime guests. That's pretty good. I honestly didn't expect that. I just put people there. I hate these workers. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that people were liking my predictions. And what I tried to do was I went and I looked at the last, like, say 3 to 4 years of all the six, and I forgot to do Mexico. But what I did is when people would mention in Mexico, I responded with my prediction in it. So if you want to see what I predicted, I'm not going to make another video. Because if I go, oh, update to it, that's just kind of bad. Who's missing a vendor? I mean, I'm glad that people either like them. I mean, I like to see how close I came. I try to do it like this when I made the predictions. What I try to do was look what they've been adding, try to look to see what they really need, and try to. And Great Escape is really tough. I saw this video, this live stream, and these people from 4 channels came into it and rated it by spamming racist comments and crazy stuff. Yeah, it was weird. I was like, I made the video, and I haven't really heard too much out of over Texas, you know? And then all of a sudden, you know, all these rumors and stuff started dropping, like that I saw yesterday. I was like, well, I already made the video. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna stick to what I had, and that's what I was doing. I was sticking to what I did. It is what it is. But hopefully, what I'm hoping is a lot of my predictions do come true, because that would be awesome. you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's free. Supposed to make it free. Oopsie poopsies. Well, it's weird. Like, when it comes to Great Escape, it is so hard to try to pinpoint what they're going to do. I mean, it seems like they flip flop every year between a flat and a what do you call it, water park. I mean, you live up that way. You know what I mean? So you would know better. You would probably see more. You obviously go a lot more than I do. I haven't been to Great Escape in a few years, and I need to go. I like Great Escape. Nobody ever wanted to go. And that was just a journey that I didn't want to go by myself. I'll be totally honest. I did not. I mean, I don't hate Great Escape by any means. Nobody ever want to go. All right, I'm just scrolling around trying to see what. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the teaser banner thing today. Now Six Flags has soft serve ice cream. If you go, what is the sweet thing? You know, over by the gazebo, they got soft serve. And doesn't Fast Eddie's or something like that have soft serve too? Could have swore it did. How is it not accessible from the park? People are at it. Like, sometimes I don't want that guy. I want the other guy. Sometimes I just don't get this game. I really don't sometimes. Blue snowman. That's got to be interesting. Well, we're trying to build rides, and these people are being douches. All right, back to what I was doing. It's time to build a coaster. It's time to stop and shop. I don't care about you, thief. You can eat buttholes. Well, if you get a season pass, you can get free drinks. And I know why that they don't have free drinks anymore. I was told by Jerry exactly why there's no more free drinks. Like they ripped out all the machines. You have to go inside one of the restaurants, show your pass, and you'll get free drinks. I mean, and I agree with Jerry why they got rid of it. Totally agree. Because people are jerks. I'm having this weird problem with streaming. I set this up through Streamlabs to stream. I use the, what do you call it, the thing, the built-in GeForce thing, and that's usually how I, for the graphics card, that's how I usually stream. I've been rebooting my computer, trying to refresh, try to do this, that, and it wouldn't do it. So I'm like, well, I can't not. So I did nothing, but I did delete the dive coaster because it just wasn't working. I couldn't get it. Let's make a spinning coaster. Oh, screw you, multiple shops. You know what? I'm so tired of you. You lazy people don't want to work. You sound like theme park workers today. I don't want to work because I'm a loser. All right, where is the... All right. Oops. No, that's good. All right. Let's go up the lift. Oh, pooey. It's going to make it fast, big. Well, here's the problem. Most of us aren't the problem with those drinks, Eli. It's not you. I'll tell you some of the things that Jerry told me what was going on at Lake Compounds. I mean, it's not our fault, but there are people. I didn't try Skype yet. I'm probably going to, if anybody is around tomorrow, I don't know if you're around tomorrow at all, Marcus. I'd like to try it. I mean, I can always have Jeremy help me. He has Skype. That's not an issue, but I'm going to try and see if I can get it to work tomorrow. If I can get it to work, then I can just get rid of Wirestream altogether, and it'll be good. Then the shows will really get interesting. Because, like, what I would love to do, honestly, what I would love to do, like, when there's, like, big breaking news or, like, Six Flags prediction or some kind of huge topic, I would love to have somebody else sign into it. I think it would be awesome. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would love. Because I will say, when you have more people than just me, it can make for an interesting conversation. Oh, yeah. I wish you could do launch. Kind of like a... Well, put it to you this, Cody. It's not that you're uneducated or whatever. There could be a variety. There could be a topic. It doesn't necessarily have to be Six Flags Great Escape, Six Flags New England, or whatever. It could be any topic. We could be having a topic of, like, anything. You know? I don't want people to think that it's just got to be cut and dry, but we can definitely do Great Escape theme. I'm not. Actually, I'm redoing it. I recorded it. I didn't upload it. I'm going to re-record it tomorrow at some point because I came up with some ideas today. The way that the video is, it's a little sloppy. I ain't going to lie. And what I mean by sloppy, it's... I was trying to, what do you call it? It's not as organized. It's kind of all over the place, and I think people are gonna kind of get pissed because I jump around too much. Like I'm literally like talking about this, and then I go to like this, and then I go back to this. Cause you guys know me when I'm doing the Grove Show or I'm talking on here or wherever, my brain gets scatterbrained. A thought will pop into my head, and I just start spotting out with whatever the current thought in my brain is. Maybe that's why you guys like it, because I sound like I'm mentally retarded, and my brain just goes. Poof. But I am gonna work on that. I started writing down when I got home, you know, like the topics of what we need, what we want, what we need, and all that stuff. So, they're flying. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. Whoa. Let's see if it goes. The problem is that when it comes to that, they are not going to listen to us, which sucks about the IP thing. I really wish that they would like listen to us when it came to that, because this is getting ridiculous. Honestly, it's totally overkill, man. I know we all say it and we're all sick of it and we all wish there was more originality. You know? Let's see how this is. Oh, they definitely need more flats. We all know that. I mean, I don't know how many of you been to New England, like back in, I'm sure Marcus has. Back in the day, it was like, well, Six Flags parks in general were really awesome. Oh, that's why. See what happens. Nope. I wonder if I can add. No. There you go. Fly off. Nope. Oops. You go like that. Oh, I'm right with you there, Marcus. It got. They had. I mean, look. You had Chaos. You had Nightwing. Not the current Nightwing. Not the crappy one that we got. But. Oops. Well, that'll have to do. Well, SFNE used to have a log flume. Back in the day, we used to have one. Basically, where Joker sits, around that Joker and Harley Quinn area there, that's where it used to sit. Back in the day. I know. People are like, what? Some of you guys might be too young to know that, but don't remember and never been, you know. But yeah, there used to be one. There used to be like one of them Banyan Curve rides and everything. Well, let me ask, do you have a season pass, Eli, at Lake Compounce? That's really that's question number one. If you have a season pass. Yeah, but if you have a season's pass, then you go to any restaurant that's got drinks. Show them the passes you want to drink. They'll scan it and give you a free drink. They just don't have the machines anymore because people used to walk up to them and punch them and break them. They call Pepsi. Pepsi come back, fix it. Hour later, somebody would do the same thing. Jerry witnessed somebody walk right up and just like punch it, and all the little nozzles that the soda comes out of went flying everywhere. So yeah, that's, and I'm sure it's probably not advertised very well about that, Eli, but that's what you got to do. Oh, that's why. Okay, so that's not going to work. So we'll go this way. Well, if you want to ride the rodeo that was at Six Flags, I mean, you got to go to Six Flags America. That's where it went. Where did I put? Oh, it's over here. What are they? It was one of those. It looked like a bull or whatever. But it's one of those Huss jump rides. Hoos, so whatever the hell, however they want to call it, because I know somebody's gonna correct. It's Hoos. It's, you gotta. Oh yeah, Western Barrel. That's what it was. I thought it was a bull. I don't know why, but still, it's at Six Flags America in DC. Okay. All right, let's do that. Yeah, I think that was like a filler ride they got, because that was a used ride that they got. It wasn't like anything, you know, that wasn't a new ride. They probably found it on a deal. They probably thought it was going to work, and, well, it doesn't. I mean, the ride works. I just don't think people really cared about it. I mean, let's be honest. How many people are going to care about that? Not many. I mean, for a while, first when it was new. The problem is, I think people would be more apt to ride it if Whoa. There was people just don't like that area. It's a dead end. Nobody wants to go there. I don't remember when that came in. I don't remember what year that was. Could have been. Let's get a station. Let's make it bigger. Yeah, I really don't remember what year. Honestly, I just hope that Six Flags does something with that area. Like, I'm all for. I know this might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm okay if they get rid of all those rides up there. I'm totally fine. Now, I know people are going to be like, oh, no, you leave Houdini alone and you leave Tomahawk alone. You know, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people have attachments to all rides, you know. But, like I said, at the end of the day, I'm okay with certain stuff. Like, I would love Crack Axle Canyon to go away and be rethemed to something else. Pirate, something, anything. Anything than what they do. Even though Crack Axle Canyon is probably their best themed area. Better than any other, better than even their DC stuff. Yeah, I want to put a spinny thing on there. I want it to spin. All right, I want to place the entrance because I think this is going to make it. I might have to add some brakes somewhere, but... Oh, yeah, let me add the brakes. Where are you? Let me add some brakes. But yeah, like I was saying, I honestly think... okay. Let's see that. And then hopefully if this works, we'll... Oh, yeah, where's the... JB's is good. I'm not knocking it. They could retheme it to some... I mean, they could just change the name. I mean, they got Bobby... I mean, they're probably always going to keep a Crack Axle, but I think it's time for a refresh. I really do. I ain't gonna lie. I have not been in Discovery Kingdom yet. I will at some point. I probably should go before it falls into the ocean from an earthquake or something. Whoa. Whoa. How about Six Flags disliked? What Six Flags Park is that? Yeah, it's changed names a lot. Look at that. That's awesome. Well, we'll just let it test while I make the queue line. I mean, JB, I don't have a problem with JB's. That's probably the best thing that they have at Crack Axle Canyon. Let's be honest for a minute here. It's probably, and I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. It's the best thing that they got there. Wait, we don't want that. Get out of here with that crap. What the hell? Okay. Nope, too much. Too much. Come on. No. Go that way. Fool. Right. Let's try that. Let me try something here. I've never been to that one. Laurent. I've heard so many bad things about it, it kind of turned me off from wanting to go. Man, this game's like acting weird today. I don't know what the deal is. There we go. All right, let's go like this. And go like that. I just noticed that there's skulls and the rocks on that ride. That is pretty badass, I will admit. Jesus. So I'm the same driving distance between SFNE and Six Flags Mexico. Yeah, I really wouldn't want to drive 15 hours, to be truthfully honest. Why is this thing still testing and why can't I open it? Oh. I already did that. I did that already. I did it. Really? Are you really gonna mess with me? Here we go. What the fudge? Yeah, Canada's Wonderland is awesome. All day, every day. Yo, I know you drove. I mean, I wouldn't. Do I have to, like, delete all of this and start over because this game is retarded? Jeez, this is a pain in the ass. I mean, I wouldn't want. I mean, that was like if I was like, oh, if I have to move to Florida, I gotta drive. That's a long ass drive. Cause like my two kids and their mom are driving to Florida in August. And you know those stinkers are gonna miss out on moving day when we move into the new house. They leave on August 17th, and the moving day is the 19th. Okay. Okay, guess not. I hate when it does that. Try that again. Oh, you're a douche canoe. You're a douche canoe, my friend. Oops. Let me start over because it didn't like it. Oh, that's a good question, but yeah, most likely he'd get paid for doing nothing. Well, Tesla cars, you still gotta drive and pay attention. You just can't escape. Not yet. There's too many idiots on the road. Way too many idiots. All right, let's do some decorating. Decorate it, decorate it, decorate it. Let's do that. And do that. Oh, yeah. The problem that you got, though, is too many people who don't, you know, one, they got to make, as more people get the cars, then they'll be cheaper. But until they're cheap enough for everybody, even poor people, to afford, you ain't going to get them unless you make it mandatory you have it. If not, you can't drive. You know? That's just the biggest obstacle right now is trying to get people on board with doing that. Once you can accomplish that, then really sky's the limit, I guess. I mean, I would love to have like a Tesla or some kind of electric car that doesn't cost ridiculous money. Because if I want to get the SUV to fit all of us, I'm looking at over $100,000. I ain't paying that for a car. One, I can't afford that. So, eventually, like I said, the electric cars will become affordable at some point. It's just a matter of getting everybody on board to do it. But until you get that, until you can get everybody to do it, it ain't gonna happen. You gotta convince the public to do that. Hey, I'm all for it. I would love it. I would love to have. One of my friends has a Tesla, and what do you call it? He took me for a ride in it, and I was like, "Wow, this car's badass, so quick." I mean, he was definitely showing off his, you know, what the car can do. It was cool. Like I wasn't even hating on what him showing off. I thought the car was awesome because it really was. It's just like I said. Well, you gotta love all the rich people, right? Hey, where's the thing I want to put? Where is it? It's here somewhere. There it is. I mean, like I said, I would love to have a Tesla. They're just too pricey. Even what do they get, the $37,000 model or whatever the hell it is? I mean, I can afford that, but I just bought a van. I bought the Kia last June. I bought the Kia van now, which is awesome. I love it. And then my buddy Dave's busting my chops. He's like, you got a soccer mom car, because he went and he bought a Camaro. And I was like, well, that's a soccer mom car, too. I've seen soccer moms drive Camaros. He didn't like that. Oh, are you talking about this one over here, the red one? Is that what you're talking about? This B&M Hyper? All right, here we go. Put it. It's got to go over here. That's. Yep. Don't mind me, guys. I'm a dum dum. All right, maybe I'm not. Oh no, I'm right, because it'll come down, and then whoosh. Oh yeah, let's see what else we got that I can use. What else can I use? I wish I could put it. I can't put any loops on this stupid thing. It's very disappointing. Oh, got bright, that light flickering. This light was flickering. In the craziest of nights, it was crazy. There we go. You can spin through that puppy there like that. All right, now I'm going to put some other custom scenery and some stuff. Yeah, Time Traveler has one, but still, but besides the point of that, I wish I could make one in the game. Because then that would be super duper pooper awesome. I mean, I think so, but that's just me. But yeah, no, I can't make loops. Oh no, I agree with I totally agree. I agree with you, Marcus. And you know Dave's one of my good friends. I bust his balls. I'm like, dude, see, here's the funny thing. I love Dave to death, and I bust his balls to his face, so I'm not talking behind his back. I've said it to his face 1,000 million times. I said to him when he bought that, I'm like, dude, why are you buying that? You drive like the speed limit or less. I'm like, Those are for people who like to drive fast. He drives slow. He's like, oh, I burn tires. Da, da, da. And then he was telling me he was getting like 35 miles to the gallon on his Camaro. I'm like, dude, what are you driving 2 miles an hour? I bust his chops all the time with that thing. But not legit. I mean, I would never want to take his car out for a ride because I'd either crash it or I would just like burn his tires out until they were bald. And I don't want to do that to a car that don't belong to me. Put it this way. You know how slow Dave drives? I'm in my Kia Sorento. Right? No. What do they call my thing? Not a Sorento. Sedona. Sedona is what I got. Really? I will have to check that after I'm done decorating. If that's the case, then we're going to have some interesting fun. Anyway, so Dave drives so slow that we would be driving, right? We'd be driving somewhere. I don't know where, but wherever. Oh, we were driving to Target or something, which was like 30 minutes away. I was just driving normal. Like, I was going like 5 miles over the speed limit. Nothing crazy. I couldn't see him in the rear view. He was in his Camaro. They're like, oh, slow down, pull over. He's like, I don't know. I don't know where you guys are, and I don't know where we're going. We were like going out to eat, and then we had to stop at Target. But yeah, I'm telling you, he's slow. Like if we were on a racetrack, my Sedona would beat his Camaro. Tell me that's not embarrassing. What am I doing? All right. Would you like to go into the Black Forest? That's creepy with these deadwood tree, whatever these dead trees in the fog or the mist. Look at that. I just like doing it to Dave to bust his chops because he talks all this trash about his, Camaro. And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? He's probably thinking like I'm hating on him or something because I don't have a Camaro. I don't want a Camaro. I would never want one. I love Dave. Dave's good. One of my, good friend. Really good. One of my best friends, just like, Marcus and a lot of you guys. There's a lot of people out there that I roll with. I love running with my band of misfit friends. I love it. I think it's great. Because we are a cool group of misfits. want you there, there, everywhere. We are the gummy bears. What else we got in here? Where's my... Oh, Jesus. Cheeses and rice. I didn't even eat dinner today yet. You know what? I want to be a little different. Where is it? Is this the one I want? No, no, this is the one I want. Marcus, did you ever watch that Disney cartoon, The Gummy Bears? I hope they put that on Disney Plus. I've been eating like some Ruffled chips and this is like my 4th or 5th Dunkin' coffee today. All right, so what I want to do... Oh, I got to take care of these stupid fools. I'm just gonna throw vendors around the areas and hopefully they just go. Why are you, Bratwurst? Is the Bratwurst guy there? Get in there, Bratwurst. Get to work. Do I have any janitors? Yep. I got everybody. What's even... Go do some training, you loser. How about that? You know, get some janitors over here to clean some crap. People are disgusting. I'm very angry at people. Alright. So they don't have any of them things. Yeah, just hop over to counter and work. Lazy asses. You know, God forbid people hold on to some trash and clean it up, you know? Instead of just trashing everything. Whoa. I have no idea where the hell I am. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, let's watch. Let's see what happens. Whee! Let's see how good or bad this coaster looks. Could be good, could be bad. Ooh, that guy looks like me. Smacking with a tree. I think they just like got smacked with a tree. These people are just spinning and going nuts. That's not bad. Not bad, I tell you. Not bad. What is this crud? No, I don't want that ride. Get out of here, fool. No. All right. Let's see. All right. Is it working or is it broken? No, it's working. Or they quit too. No one wants to ride the ride? What kind of crap is that? Why you not like my ride? Here we go. Yay! Here we go. Let's see how good this is. After this POV, we will, and we'll make another B&M hyper that has inverts. I was actually quite happy with this ride when I made it. All right. Okay. So let's see. Where's the settings? Oh. Okay, I did that. Let's just see for just to be a funny guy. Nope, there's no I can't invert this. Disable track limits. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, we'll make our own. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's make some messed up stuff. Nope. Oh, crap. I guess you can. Look at that. Yeah, I don't want to go. I don't want it to be tall. How can I? Let's try and do. Oop. So funny. Yeah, making my own loop. All right, so let's see what happens. Oops. Smooth. Let's see what happens. All right, this ought to be different. Well, minus the craziness here. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that right away because look at. That's all right. But we could do some funny thing. Hey, Kitty, this guy over here, dislike, says that Fury's better than what? It's better than the B&M Giga. Oh, wait. Is the better B&M Giga. But I beg to differ on that. But that's subject to opinion. That's like saying bad words to my kitty. We can't say that. We can't say that around these parts. That's bad. You can't say those. That's bad words. Your mommy should wash your mouth out with soap when you say that. Mommy wouldn't like that. Oh, God. That's kind of funny. I think it is anyway. Let's see what happens. Whee! They die. I love killing everybody. It's fun. Alright, so I gotta make sure I do something good here because this thing ain't gonna make it. I gotta see what the speed is going into this thing. Well, one, let's smooth this puppy out. See what happens when it goes. We gotta make it have a loop or something. And it's probably because it doesn't have over-the-shoulder harness in this kind of ride. So people are probably freaking out about this. So let's see what it does. Sort of intrigued to try to make it work, but we'll see. Let's see what happens. Let's see. So far, so good. We're good here. Yep, it's building up some momentum. Unfortunately, I think to make this thing work, you're going to have to break the hell out of it. Because this ride's not technically supposed to have inversions. Well, I got a loop to work on it. It's just a matter of... Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Which sucks, because... Let's go like this. Like this. Okay. Let's try to make it work. Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna take to make this thing work with an inversion on it. Did you just untake? Did you just? I don't think inversions are gonna work on this. I think to make it work, you're probably gonna have to come into these inversions slow. Maybe you just can't do inversions. I'm starting to think you can't do inversions. It automatically puts it into that. That's crazy. Let's just. You know what? Let's see. What can I do? Maybe if I just keep one inversion, maybe I can pray and make everything else not as crazy. You know what? You know what I wonder. With steel curtain opening today, I haven't heard anything about the experience about it. Nobody said if it was smooth, if it was rough. I've heard nothing about that. I mean, I've seen everybody enjoying it, but nobody. I haven't heard a bad or a good thing about it, which is kind of weird. I don't know if anybody known anybody that went on it. Because I'm going to go ride steel curtain next week. A week from tomorrow. Actually, a week. Well, technically today, but. All right. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to pause this. I'm gonna go live with this Sunday night, and we're gonna finish it. We're gonna leave it just like this. I got to do a little research on this, and I need to take a shower. I need to eat food, and I know I didn't stream really like long, maybe an hour or something, but that's all right. We'll be back Sunday. We're gonna do it. Make sure you tune in, And I will see you guys Sunday. Have a great weekend. If you happen to see me Sunday at Six Flags, make sure you Six Flags New England. Make sure you say what's up, and I will see you guys soon. Where the hell is my? I gotta do this. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Keep on coasting, y'all. Peace.